Shitting hell, I'm in Yorkshire.
Hey up, Queen of Scotty. He looks like he could do with a feed.
It's a smashing pumpkins.
It's a Halloween theme. So yes, back in the van. This time we've come south. I feel like really like a fish out of water coming south. He's got the usual setup in there. Jamie's got his T6. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that, man. That's what you want, innit? One day I'll advance to this. One day. Nice, so we've come to Yorkshire. We're just going to mooch about. It's quite a nice site, but it's a bit muddy, so we're up on the hard standing. Good, eh?
Class.
Anything to say to Keno? Keno, who we don't know. If his wife's watching, we don't know him. Keno. Absolutely immaculate in here. The showers. Very nice. I've never been in such a nice place. Bathroom, toilets, gents. Bloody marvellous. Some of the beautiful scenery of the North Yorkshire Dales. I don't know, is it North Yorkshire Dales? It's not, is it? It's just the Yorkshire Dales. There's a caravan site down there. It's very green here. It's not mountainy, like harsh crags and that. It's very green, which I like. Don't get me wrong. Not wrong with a bit of green. It's just so busy, this road is terrible. Right, so just a little bit of the scenery, countryside. We walked through the town centre, just poking around. Basically, just poking around charity shops. Love charity shops and antique centres. I bought a few old maps. And I got this original 35mm film cell limited edition mount for the film Skyfall. If you're a James Bond fan, these are original film cells from the actual movie, and there's a certificate of authenticity on the back. 20 quid. That'll go on my collection. So yeah, that's it. Well, after that trip to that campsite, we went round the village of Skipton. Had a poke around all the shops, something to eat in the pub, and then we came back and went to MULL, and then we went to Settle, where we settled overnight. Hold on a minute. And we've been buying loads of really useful things. Just want to talk about this little light here as well. This fire maple lantern, sand glass lantern. Had the door shut last night, hung that up in the middle there, and rather than lighting up a single part of the van, it lit up the whole area. The whole van was lit up. This is mint. This is really brilliant.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just filming a bit video. So yeah, highly recommend that. That burn time there, 5.5 hours on full, on low brightness, was something like, what was it, 47 hours on low bright. Red light for lovely mood was 60 something hours. They didn't have a figure for the flashing light. And medium was about 20 hours. It spreads the light. It spreads the light over everywhere. You press and hold it to turn it off. So I was dead impressed with that. Anyway, that's it. We're just packing up. We've got the coffee on. Jamie's just packing his stuff away. Happy with the trip?
Excellent trip.
Good, wasn't it?
As always. Great van setup. Good duvets. Duvet need to
Oh, the duvets, eh? We've got these coverless duvets, which have got, as it would suggest, no covers. Oh, I can't get it out. Alright. I'll come round because I can't get mine out. It's buried. Ugh. If I can get it, like. This is where we are. It's a freaking rugby club there. Ah. Silent neat. 10.5, right? Duvet and pillowcase set. Forget about the pillowcase sets. The duvet you want.
Round the back.
And yeah, this is it. Now you think to yourself, oh, that's a bit thin, which I did. Mine's grey. You get this dark blue colour. This is the colour I wanted, but and you think it's a bit thin. What was it like?
Oh, it's warm as toast. 10.5.
On the Richter scale. Couldn't believe how warm it was.
And the cover doesn't slide about. Brilliant.
No, the cover doesn't slide about. You can just throw that in the washer as it is. Job's a good one, man. It's the future. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish now because there's people knocking about. So we'll see you for the next one. Boosh.